We are here in Act 3 of Divinity Original Sin 2 doing some more combat showcase with our classic RPG team. We got Thane as a mage, we got Losa as an archer, we got Red Prince as a tank slash support, and we've got Sabile as our rogue character. In case anybody hasn't been watching along here, this is all on tactician mode, and we're gonna be going right on in here. Now I'm gonna do this one with minimal prep. I'm gonna boost the person in conversation. You know, I'm not gonna do any prep. I'm just gonna run in. All right. Now Shadow Prince is the kind of the final story arc villain for the personal stories of Sabile and Red Prince. So if dialogue wise, you're gonna miss out on something here. Red Prince has some more stuff in Act 4, but there's not really like an individual person that he really goes after. Like, it's like just this resolving what the Shadow Prince has done, basically. Anyway, so we're gonna head over here. Now Sabile is gonna get mind controlled by him, because he's also the guy who kidnapped Sabile. But we, did I already do the thing? Anyway. Sabile, if you get her attitude up high enough, she teaches you a thing to undo the mind control. Alright, here we go. So you gotta get... This part is the only important, actually important piece of dialogue, is you gotta sing the song that she taught you, and it'll undo the mind control that she was put under by the Shadow Prince. Now, he has much higher physical armor than magic armor, so doing magic damage to him is probably the way you want to go. And he's a little weak to fire. That's because we are by a bunch of lava. If you look on the minimap here, lava. Scroll over here, lava. Which also means that if you freeze them, he'll thaw out. So don't try to freeze anybody in this fight for crowd control. Now if you look, there's a bunch of these guys up here, and they are not visible. Which means that we gotta either let them take their turn, or we gotta let them come out, or I'm dumb. We're gonna let them just take their turn and come out of invisibility, or we can force them out of invisibility. I'm gonna attempt to do the second option there and force them out of invisibility. But for this turn with Losa, I'm gonna try and crowd control Shadow Prince first. So since he's got lower magic armor, and we know he's a little bit weak to fire, we're going to take... Do we want to do a fire arrow? I'm going to do a cursed fire arrow, because why not? Okay, took down all his magic armor and some damage, and we're just going to knock him out, put him to sleep. And then, lucky for us, Thane is up next now. He's got some more wits gear on him. So Thane is going to be the guy who is going to be revealing most of these enemies. Now, unfortunately, I can't get into a position where I can see all of the cloaked enemies. But this should be a pretty good spot right there. So rain, if you get an enemy wet... I thought there was one up here too. Okay, so I only got the two of them. If you make an enemy wet, it will get them out of invisibility. Okay, and this one was... Alright, so I don't know where this one is at, but, you know, we got two of them to be revealed. That's not too bad. So let's swap places with him, and maybe the high ground one? Nah, that won't get us to that one. Alright, well, we'll just go and... -10 air. 1,000, that's probably not... Yeah, that's nowhere near enough there. Alright, well, we can't really crowd control him. Shadow Prince, he woke up because it took his turn, so we're just gonna deal some more damage to him. And I think there's an enemy over here or over here. But in case it's over there, I'm gonna get this just barely hitting him, see if I can get it. Nope. Alright, so now this one is gonna reveal itself. And this one has lower magic damage. So again, we want to try and hit that one with magic damage. This one we want physical, so we're going to go mess him up with Sabile. And this one is still not visible. Okay, so I know that there's one up here by where Losa jumped. And I can't actually remember. I think the other one is over here or over here, but it doesn't really matter. All that matters is the ones that we do see, we're going to take them down with the damage type that best fits them. I was going to try and hit Shadow Prince. It doesn't even matter. He's, the physical damage isn't going to do anything to him. This guy, can we get him crowd controlled? Probably not, no. That would just go there. Alright, we'll just preemptively... Oh, you know what? We might have been able to kill him next turn. Anyway, we'll just preemptively crowd control the Shadow Prince. Oh, he made another one go invisible. Okay. And then he woke up the Shadow Prince. No, he didn't wake him up? That's weird. Okay. Once again, just to hit a large area. I realized this after putting him to sleep, but whatever. This is a pretty large area effect attack. So I'm just going to see if I can hit one of them with that. The one that was just made invisible that already took a turn. Okay. Yeah, whenever you know there's invisible people because they're up in the turn order, but you don't know where they're at, just big area effect attacks. That'll usually be your best bet. Rain is a good one. Ignition is a good one. Contamination's okay. If you have Sparking, Master of Sparks, that will go to invisible targets that you can't see. Oh, that one's doing a number on Losa's magic armor. Okay. Alright, so he's petrified. Don't need to worry about him. This one over here is still up. So let's see. Can we take care of him? Not really this turn, no. This one, oh, it's only 300 physical armor. Sounds like a knockdown arrow for you. I was going to actually heal herself up, but I don't need to do that. Let's just give Fane a little boost. And then, which one is up next? That's right, this one here. And this one has daggers, so he's going to be all melee. So I'm just going to make sure he's blind, so he can't really do much. Let's see. These ones, both physical based. So we're going to teleport that one over there so they get hit. And that should let Losa crowd control them. Alright, so this guy's blind, but he's just going to go invisible, so he can't attack us, really. Okay, yeah, he tried to attack red, and he got petrified. Perfect. Right, these guys are right in front of Sabile, so we're going to knock them. That was a weird bit of lag. It looked like they didn't get knocked down at first. Do that, and this guy still has some magic armor. How much? Yeah, 1,000. Alright. So we're just going to pierce through, and then we're going to miss. We're going to miss. That's what we're going to do. And that's actually the guy who's up next. So I'm going to see if there is anything I can do scroll-wise, maybe. Yes, there is. Alright, so we're going to make sure he's wet, and then just... No, not a nice one. Not anything with freezing. We gotta shock him with something. Thunderbolt grenades and deal 80. Oh, he only has 30 armor. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, you can use your consumables. I try not to use them unless I need to, but I'm gonna try and start using them a little bit on these videos because they are useful in some situations. Now nobody's gonna die. I really didn't need to use that, but it was still helpful to have. And we're just going to teleport him in range of Medusa Head so that he gets petrified. And, okay, so those two are magic down, those two are physical down. Alright. There's really not a whole lot else to do here. Because I can't hit them without unpetrifying them. Yeah, we'll just save those action points for next turn. Okay. First guy up is petrified, second guy up is petrified, third guy up is over there, and they are going to get messed up next turn. So let's just kill this one right in our face. I don't know why I thought I had adrenaline still, so that's the end of her turn. Alright. And then, let's see, they're over there, so Fane can just probably kill these two this turn. Maybe not. Alright. And oh, they are just barely too far for a blitz attack, and she can't move. Okay, well, she can move, but she wouldn't be able to attack and move. That is upsetting. Once again, then, let's see if we... Oh, I actually don't think I have any tremor grenades. Because I usually, like, remember, like, oh, there's a tremor grenade. I don't think I have any. Huh. Well, if you don't have any hard crowd control, soft crowd control will do. So an impalement scroll will just immobilize them. They can still attack, they have bows, but they aren't going to be able to move. So, like, they'll still be in range to just get killed. Alright, and... just going to hop over here. And Medusa head wears off after this turn. Okay, well. Oh, they're the ones that still have armor. Never mind, that wouldn't work anyway. Yeah, and just more AoE there. And Losa's up first, but she'll be good to go. Let's just get Sabile hasted. Alright, and that one's done. And these two, I can just pierce through their armor. Well, one of them at least. And that one has a lot more health. Let's kill him. And Fane will wrap it up on this one. And, she's only got 500. Might be... No, we'll just let Sabile do it. Oh my god, another miss. What is up with Sabile missing lately? Alright. Well, there is Shadow Prince. I tried to show where all of them pop up when they're invisible. I think one of them I missed because they teleported in. But yeah, Shadow Prince, if you are, you know, keeping up with doing all the side quests and everything, you'll be level 17 by you get to Act 3. By the time you get to Act 3. And at that point, he's not like a super easy fight, but if all your gears are up to level and everything else, like, he's not that hard if you're at level 17. Once you kill him, you use Spirit Vision, talk to him, and that should resolve any of the dialogue issues between Red Prince and Sabile not being able to both talk to him if they're both in your party. And then you get a bunch of ghosts from the Devourer set and that Dead Black Ring. So, alright, that was the Shadow Prince. We'll do Alexander, maybe Saddleman as well for Act 3, and that'll be it for Act 3. Alright, and I'll see you for one of those. I guess Alexander first, then Saddleman, then Alexander. That's the order. Alright, that's it for this one.